apart from all of the early advancements, achievements of the state, where when it comes to HDI or when it comes to sustainable development indices, and including we are the number one when it comes to ease of doing business, all of that, least corrupt state, least poverty state, and the consumption of digital content, all of that we are great. But when it comes to really the strength of the state as an investor, I can say the following. Number one, talent. We all know among all the states in India, we are blessed to have probably the best of talent, and particularly for this industry, for the technology sector. Number two, basically, if you look at the infrastructure part, I'm talking about the IT infrastructure. If you come to a technopark, infopark, or cyber park, you don't literally have any problem. I would say, we do have, IBS has offices in 4 cities in the country. But I would say the infrastructure, the IT infrastructure, social infrastructure we can contest, but the IT infrastructure is very good. Something that we don't quite recognize, the third strength of the state, the access to the executive and bureaucracy. It's quite important. Anybody who is expanding or investing in a place, the access to the executive, the ministers, the chief minister, and the bureaucracy is a great reassurance. I'm not saying that they will solve all the problems, but having that access for an investor, somebody who is investing, is a big reassurance. And the last but not the least, on the one side, we might probably see it as probably a little bit of a negative. But this state, the state of Kerala, is probably socially and politically the most stable state. One of the most stable states. We cannot have situations like the CEO of a company is beaten to death. Even before that, even if he just frowns at somebody, there will be a flag. So we won't have that problem in this state. So the political and the social stability, we take it for granted, but that's a big plus for us. So these are the strengths. And if I say that from my own experience, 1997, 27 years back is when I have started here. A lot of people have had concerns, and particularly those who were very close to me, to start something here in the state of Kerala at a time. We are supposed to be not that great when it comes to investor friendliness. But today we operate in 60 countries around the world. We employ people from 40 different nationalities. And we started something which is very different from the other general mainstream IT that is going into products creation. And I must say that the experience was, what was our experience? Our experience that we haven't lost even a single day. All of my friends from GTech will endorse that we haven't lost even a single day because of Bandh or Hartals. Governments, one after another, they all supported IT industry. Supporting IT was considered as supporting people. That was the message that we coined, actually, we created in some ways. Stable workforce compared to any other city. The attrition in Kerala, and which is one of the important things for us, the stability of the workforce is greater here. And I will not say we are very low in our cost of operation, but relatively lower cost of operation, I can say, and better environment for family. And when all of the companies would like to move away from Tier 1, Cochin, Trivandrum, and Calicut, these are excellent cities for us to consider. And there are even smaller towns. The beauty of Kerala, for those who are not from the Kerala, I would say, Kerala is more beautiful in its villages than perhaps in our cities as well. So this is a great opportunity. And I would reiterate one more thing that I have said in many interviews. Starting IBS in Kerala was one of the best decisions that I have taken. And that statement I am making in all earnestness and sincerity. I'm quite sure all of you are looking at expanding in Kerala. Your decision, I'm quite sure, will stand as the best decision that you guys will be taking in the days to come. Thank you.